What is going on out there, peeps? Okay, let's get into Stock Watch. I told you I had to make some adjustments on my profile. Give me a second here. Now, there you go. My mic was up in the air. Anyways, I told you I had to make some adjustments on my stock portfolio. I'm going to show you what those are. I did something called shaving, and I'm going to explain to you what that is in just a minute here. All right, you guys, don't forget, if you're going to buy precious metals, please think about or consider our friends over there at Money Metals Exchange. I will leave a link in the description. You guys can go there, and you guys have been buying up a storm of gold and silver as well as other precious metals, come to find out. If you're new there and you haven't bought from them before, please go on over there, and if you buy more than $100 worth of precious metals, it'll ask you for a promo code. Put in the promo code PIMPY, and they will give you a free ½ ounce of silver. Right here we have Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. In here we talk about gold and silver as well as other investment opportunities. This is only for investment chat, nothing else. Over here we have the hidden things in front of your eyes. In here we do talk about current events, politics, things that people consider conspiracy, NESARA, GESARA, you name it, it's there. All right, so let's get into the profile fairly quick here. So our original investment way back when for Discovery Metals was 31 cents. It is now up to $1.47. Endeavor Silver was $1.45 when it first started. It's now $4.29. Alexco was $1.48. Is now $3.01. First Majestic Corp back then was $7.53 when we were first talking about it. It is now up to $13.06. Mag Silver, $9.87 up to $16.78. Silvercrest from $6.41 up to $10.05. Now these velocity ones, the person I wanted to speak to, I cannot get a hold of yet because I can't figure out why these are not moving at all considering what's going on in the world of the gold and silver. WTI was the oil stock we talked about, was $2.11 back then, is now $2.24. Oil is taking another hit for some reason. XRP decided to, hey, do something with themselves. They were 18 cents back then. They're now up to 32 cents. Good lordy. Thank God for moving. XLM was 5 cents. It's now up to 11 cents. Ethereum it's moving, man. All cryptocurrencies seem to be on the move. Was 173.41 is now 399. Actually just changed 398.63. There we go. Let's make it fair. Precious metals, USAA was 1706, is up to 2427. And over here, Bitcoin was $6,880.32. It is now 11,341.53. Still up there pretty good. Okay, Lawn Care, China, Bio Farm, 3112 is up to 3281. Cancer, immunotherapy, 26.29, dropped down a few cents to 26.53. Genomics, which was 56.27, is now 56.74. Direction still kicking butt, was 63.70, is now 160.28. Pan America Silver was 1974, is up to 36.94. Fortuna, $2.38, is now $6.65. Wheaton 35.01 up to 53.01. Silver Corp was 336 up to 714. Barrick Gold 24.82 is now 28.72. Some of those were a little stagnant but are now on the move. So Kellenix was $2.35, has dropped down to 1.71. That's okay. I have faith in it. Gold Mining Inc. was 2.32, is now 2.22. It's okay. I'll still have faith in it. Let's see where we are real quick here. Because I'm going to expand this so I can explain to you what happened to the changes I made. All right. So this was our initial investment dollar-wise. Okay. This is the number of shares we have. This is the current balance. This is our current holding. This is the difference between our initial investment and where we are now. You can see right here, Discovery Metals is still up 25,843.14. Endeavor is up 9,654.85. Look at this. Alexco, 10,333. So all these look good. Still kicking butt. Cancer immunotherapy, a slight drop. So I'm going to tell you what I did so you guys can understand. I told you about shaving. So what I was trying to tell you was this. You know how I said, for some of you, when you invest and you panic a little bit, when I used to play poker, I used to give myself an allowance. I would say, okay, look, I'm going to give myself $200. And then I would play poker. If I lost that $200, that was it. I disciplined myself. But if I was really kicking butt and I got up to about $400, I would take $200, cash it in, and put it in my pocket. That means the other $200 is on the house. I'm playing with free money. This is what I did. So for Discovery Metals, Endeavor, Drexion, and Fortuna, I went ahead and I sold this many shares. Okay? So it got me just a little over $40,000. I shaved it. So off this initial investment, I shaved $40,000 off. What I did with that money is I took it down here and split it 80-20 and bought gold and silver. It was a little more than 80-20. So it was more like 81 or 82-20. Anyways, you can see the amount of gold I have now in ounces and amount of silver now I have in ounces. Okay, so this is the current rate. That's okay. I took a little bit of a hit. That's because I knew this was going to happen. They were going to try and bring down the price. They have just a teeny tiny bit. I'm not panicking. I don't care. It's going to go up. So much so that when I shaved my money, instead of banking it and put it in my bank account, I went ahead and pumped it into more gold and silver because I wanted you to see what I was talking about. And that is, look, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. Right now what I'm doing is I'm pumping it into gold and silver. Very interesting. Something tells me this formula is wrong. I'm going to have to play with this a little more and figure out what happened. But nonetheless, here we are. We're sitting at 65%. 65% our initial investment is a pretty good return. Not bad at all. So let's save this for now, and I'm going to come back and check it out in just a minute on my own. Anyways, here we go. So I told you about the 4-year move on cryptocurrencies. We seem to be there now. If you want to buy gold and silver, the link to Money Metals is in my description. If you want to buy cryptocurrencies, you better jump on this bandwagon because they seem to continue to grow at a very healthy pace like they did back in 2017. I'm not promising you anything, but they have been climbing. We've seen a little retraction, and then they continue to climb up again. This is happening every 4-year cycle. Will Bitcoin get up to 20,000 again? Who knows? But look, just throw some money on these bad boys. For me, I got Ethereum and I got XLM. But XRP decided to join this fight, man. They're up to 31.48 after they've been napping around about the 18-cent line, man. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I look for. So right now, the move into cryptocurrencies, I'd put a little bit of my discretionary funds in there. I think I'm going to jump a little bit on XRP since I don't have any. I have a lot of Ethereum and I have a lot of XLM. But I must admit, XRP is finally starting to wear on me just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I probably will pick up about $2,000 worth and see where it goes from there. But they seem to be climbing up very healthy. The trend, the 52-week trend, you can see a lot of these are near their 52-week high, which is okay. This is good. This is what we watch. Look at DigiByte, still lingering around. People talk about that one more than a lot of others. So let's go over here and look at gold. Gold's still in the green, but it did pass up the $2,000 mark here briefly. I think it was about right here. So on Sunday, it hit it, and then they did what they do the best. Tried to drive the market down and went down a little bit, but it's still fighting these resistant levels. So it's going to continue to go up, and this is why I think my formula, I put it in there wrong because it doesn't look right. That's for sure. All right, so I need to fix this and figure out what the hell is wrong because this isn't right. I should be up, and I will be up. So I'll fix it away from the channel. You guys don't need to watch all this BS. Nonetheless, here we are. Gold is still kicking tuchus. It's still holding the supported level. This is the 5-day. It's looking real good. Over the past month, we've seen some climbing. The entire world is waking up to this fact. It's making it really hard for these guys to manipulate the market. Still hanging around that supported range of $24.40. Again, you guys, I can't stress this enough. Silver is the way to go. Don't be afraid about buying some gold for those you can afford it. But silver definitely is where I'm sticking a big portion of my money. So when I did what's called shaving on that stock portfolio, I put 80% of it into silver and 20% of it into gold. I wanted to show you that, look, that's what I would do in real life. That's what I did. So I wouldn't just bank the money. I just reinvested it into a much more secure asset. I'm just leveraging what I'm doing, all right? That's how you play the field. All right, you guys, that's it for now. I just wanted to show you what was going on. We're looking really good. 65% on my returns, still beating the pros out there. All right, that's before fees and taxes. All right, so that's it for now. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. And I'll catch you later.